Morning team, Super Saturday, welcome again, another awesome workout for us today. Absolutely glorious sunshine, hopefully this is going to stay for the weekend guys. So hopefully you can get out in the back garden and hit this workout in this glorious sunshine. Okay guys, as always, a few admin points before we get into the nuts and bolts of today's workout, where we're looking at a bit of admin with regards to what kit and equipment we need. First of all guys, the trusty sandbag. Okay, we're going to require our sandbag for today. If, as I'm going through movement standards guys, you've got another piece of equipment at home you feel you can switch it in, then by all means feel free to do so. In addition to our load then guys, we're going to need something to step up onto. I've got a box in the corner there, but if you haven't got that piece of equipment, we're looking at maybe a chair or some sort of step you can step onto a reasonable height guys. Just make sure, take a minute or so in a minute to get all this kit together. Whatever you are stepping up onto is sturdy and not gonna give way. Also guys, okay, not necessarily a complicated workout this morning, but a workout which we're all going to sort of chip through probably in our own sort of time, so it might be quite hard to follow. So to that end, if you can just grab a pen and a bit of paper, so as I'm talking through the flow and movement standards, you can just jot it down. So if you do find yourself ahead or behind, you can just glance down to see what we're hitting next. Okay guys, so to that end then, just take a minute or so now to grab your sandbag, make sure you've got a clear area. We also need our box or chair to step up onto, and a bit of scrap paper and a pen. So take a couple of minutes now guys, just grab that kit. Okay guys, good to go. So as always then guys, we're going to now think about raising our heart rate. We're going to think about activating the muscle groups we're going to be using today during our movements, and then we're going to spend a bit of time mobilising and making sure we're good to go. So first of all then guys, with regards to our warm-up, we're going to hit 2 rounds. First part of your warm-up is going to be sort of a bit of a pulse raiser, and then we're going to move into some different movements. So first of all guys, round 1, we're hitting 60 seconds of knee raises. For the first 30 seconds, you're going to be going to about halfway, and the last 30 seconds I like to push it so you're bringing your knees up to hip height, then into 10 good mornings and 10 air squats. Round 2, okay, we're going to be going for heel raises. So for the first 30 seconds, again, we're going to go halfway. Second 30 seconds, I'd like you to see if you can, with your hands behind your bum, you can see if you can tap your heels to your hands, okay, for the last 30 seconds, then straight back into 10 good mornings and 10 air squats, exactly the same on round 1. Okay guys, good to go? Okay, so straight in then guys, so nice and light on the toes, just warming ourselves up. We're going to go halfway on the knee raises. Nice and light on the toes guys, nice steady pace. 15 seconds, gone. Last 10. And we're going to think about bringing those knees up a bit higher. 3, 2, 1. A bit higher now guys. If you're not comfortable with this height, then just go back to halfway. Nice and light on the toes, don't go too quick. Last 20 seconds. Stay with it. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Cool, straight into our 10 good mornings guys. We're going to do these with stiff leg. So knees locked out, keeping the chest proud and the shoulders pinned back. Sending the bum back, hinging at the waist. As far down as I can go. Remember keeping that back nice and flat. If there's anybody rounding the back, that's no good. We'll keep it nice and straight. Pushing that range as you work through. Last one. Normal air squats then guys. So feet below shoulder, toes ever so slightly out, leading with the hips, knees out, head and chest up. 10 reps. Opening the hips at the top. And back into round 2. Okay, so toe raises then guys. In 3, 2, 1, same again, nice and light on the toes, just focusing on halfway, nice and steady, just flicking the heels back. Halfway on, halfway up. Last 10 seconds, I'm going to think about increasing that range, trying to get the heels to your hands. 3, 2, 1. Try and push it now. Heel taps. Nice and slow, guys. Or nice and steady, should I say. Nice and light on the toes. Halfway. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Back into our good mornings, guys. Same again, feet below shoulder, knees locked out, flat backs. Last couple. Awesome. Back into our air squats, 10 reps. Nice, guys. Got a quick sip of water and we'll find a bit of space on the floor and we'll get ready to mobilise, guys. Nice team. Okay, loads of different movements today, guys. So we're going to go through a bit of a full body mobility. We're going to work on a movement called the lunge flow. This is an awesome exercise to do, or an awesome sort of sequence to do if you're coming in to do open gym at all, when we're off lockdown. So first of all, guys, we're going to lunge out left leg. Left leg lunging out, rear knee to the floor. Right hand down, left hand on top of my knee. And first of all, just pushing that left side out, all the way out, guys, till it feels a bit stiff. So towards the end range of that movement. As it feels a bit stiff, guys, just keep applying pressure, and as it eases off, keep pushing out. Last couple of seconds on that side, thinking about opening up our hip on the left-hand side. Slowly ease off. Taking the same arm now, as low as it will go. If that's easy, take it towards the supporting hand. If it's not, don't worry. Left elbow down as low as it will go. Up to the sky, nice and tall. As you get to the top, turn the palm in towards your face. And repeat 4 times. From there, I'm just going to shift the right hand forward ever so slightly and now twist the hips. So the right hand side of my hips is nice and low to the floor. Chest now facing the bent knee. As I'm exhaling, getting lower and lower into that stretch. Pushing into the right hand side of the hip flexor now. Hold there for 3, 2, 1. Right hand back where it was, below shoulder. Left arm down below shoulder as well. And for 5 reps, we're going to try and extend both legs. Rear heel to the floor. Try and get that front knee locked out. Again, if you can't, don't worry. And knee back down. That's 1. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot back to meet the right. Pop the calves. Nice and slow, back and forth. Heel to the floor, 1 knee bent. And opposite way. And I'm going to fire that right foot forward. Same sequence, opposite side. So now I've got left hand down, right hand, right knee. Same again, pushing that right knee all the way out. As it eases off, keep applying pressure. So we're opening up the hip on the right side now. Last couple of seconds. And slowly ease off there. 5 reps again, guys. Right elbow this time, as low as it will go. Up to the sky, palm in, 4 more. Nice team. Shift the left hand forward again. Well, as we did before, but on the opposite side. So shift the left hand forward ever so slightly, twisting the hips. Left hand side of the hip going as low to the floor as we can go now. Chest facing the right knee. Couple of deep breaths, falling further and further down on that side. Nice and low with the left hand side of the hip flexor and hip. 3, 2, 1. Square the hips back up. Both hands down now, same again as before. Extending both legs, really to the floor. 4 more times. Trying to get that rear heel down. Same time, front knee locked out. 3. Last one, and both right foot back to meet the left. Part the calves a bit quicker this time. And drop the knees down. Nice team. Okay, so drop the knees down now, so knees below hips, and we're stacking wrists below shoulders. And we're just going to focus on putting some load through the wrist, mobilising the wrist joints, thinking about pressing overhead. Okay, so we're going to do 5 big rotations to the right. 4, 5 opposite way. Cool. Shifting our hands up slightly wider now, fingertips out towards the sides. Okay, we're now going to start warming up the shoulders into the chest. Okay, so what we're going to think about now is keeping both arms or both elbows fully locked out. I'm just going to push away with one. So push down with one shoulder and up with the other. So elbows locked out, opposite way. So pushing down, trying to get one part of my shoulder as high as I possibly can, other to the ground. 5 on each side. Last couple. Nice, guys. Okay, making sure now we've got something to write on and write with. I'm going to go through the workout itself. Okay, we'll go through some movement standards. Okay, we'll warm up into the movements, and then we're going to get going. Okay, so as I mentioned before, guys, we need our sandbag. Okay, or if you're switching out for a dumbbell or kettlebell, totally fine. We're going to need something to step up onto, and that's what is going to be required for today's workout, guys. So first of all then, okay, the flow of the workout. Okay, so we're looking at 2 80-minute AMRAPs, okay, as many rounds as possible, with a 2-minute gap in between, guys, okay, to rest, reconfigure, and get ready for the next set of movements. All the numbers are the same, guys, nice and easy, okay, 50 of each reps. Okay, the first AMRAP, guys, okay, we're looking at 50 bag swings on the right, 50 worm thrusters, 50 hand on the bag press-ups, and 50 double hand shoulder to overhead. Okay, guys, I'm going to demo those movements now. You can scribble those down as I'm going through. Okay, so bag swings then, guys. So slightly wider on the feet, hinging at the waist, nice flat back. Okay, I've taken the load from just 2 of my feet. I'm initiating that swing, generating power from my hips. And I'm getting into a position where the load is coming up to shoulder height. So that's 50 of those on the right before we move on to our next movement. Next movement then, guys, 50 worm thrusters. Taking the load from between my feet below shoulder. I'm going to clean that load onto one shoulder to start with, down into the full depth squat. I'm going to press over my head and back down. So thruster movement, guys, and the bag is going over my head each side. Hand on the bag presses. To make this easier, guys, rather than moving the load every time, I'm going to move my body over the load. Okay, so for example, I start on the left, one hand on the bag, down to that press up, and I'm going to shift over to the opposite side, and press, shift again, and press. So 50 hand on the bag press ups, and then 50 double hand shoulder to overhead. Same again, feet below shoulder, safely taking that load to front rack position. From here then, guys, I'm working on a dip and drive, or focusing on a dip and drive. So dipping my torso weight into my heels, driving up, pressing out, locking out overhead, and head through at the top. Cool. First bank of movements, guys, and then we're going to be into a 2-minute rest. So just to confirm, 50 swings on the right, 50 worm thrusters, 50 hand on the bag press ups, 50 double hand shoulder to overhead. 18-minute AMRAPs. If I complete all my work, I'll then start that round back on the swings until the 18-minute time cap is up on that first set. 2 minutes resting, guys, then straight into the second movement. 50 swings on the left. Same again, taking a load from my feet, nice strong back, hinge from the waist, generate that swing from the hips, come up to shoulder, generate that power from the hips as I go through. 50 on the left. Straight into 50 front rack lunges. So taking the load from the floor, safely to front rack position. Okay, front rack guys, keeping it back nice and high from the clavicle. Forward. Okay guys, a nice even split with my feet, pushing off that front leg. Feet together, opposite side guys. I want to keep my torso up and my hips forward as I work for that movement. Okay guys, next one then, double-handed squat cleans. Taking the load from between my feet, feet below shoulder, nice flat back. Shoulders and chest over the load, drive up, catch, and down. So similar to the med wall clean you would have been shown in the gym. And last one then guys, this is where our objective step up onto comes into play. We're now going to take the load safely onto the back of our necks, get nice and comfortable, and now we're stepping up onto our object. Feet together, hips extended, back down, opposite leg. Remembering guys, as we step up, we're extending our hips at the very top before we come down. Okay, that's the second lot of movements, just to recap again. 50 swings on the left, 50 front rack lunges, 50 double armed squat cleans, or double handed squat cleans, and 50 back racked sandbag step ups. Okay, the kicker in this thing guys is every time you break, and believe me you will, the big numbers, every time you break you're going to be doing 3 burpees over the sandbag. Okay, so just to quickly demonstrate, burpee either stepping down or jumping down. Okay, making sure the quad and the chest hit the floor at the same time, come away from the floor at the same time, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing, and then back into your next rep. Okay guys, as we work through those movements now, you might need to make sure you've got enough clearance of kit and equipment out of the way. I'm going to take a minute or so now guys to make sure you've got your kit in place, make sure you've got your object to step up to and step down from, water bottle good to go, and then we're going to set off guys. So 2 18-minute AMRAPs, 2 minutes rest, every time you break in a specific movement, 3 burpees over the sandbag. Okay guys, take 2 minutes. Okay, 38 minutes on the clock then guys, 18 minutes, 2 minutes off, and then another 18 minutes. Okay guys, 60 seconds and we're going to go. Water bottle's good to go guys, if you need a quick sip of water as we're going through. Okay, it's been a hot couple of days, making sure we're keeping hydrated throughout. First movement's up then guys, 50 swings on the right. Remember guys, when we break, we're hitting those 3 burpees over the sandbag. Okay guys, good to go. Guys going in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 on the back, swings on the right guys. Power come from the hips. First 20. Halfway there guys. Up breaks, so straight down, burpees. Straight back in, 25 to go. Grip's gone. Well, I've got 10 to go. So 3 burpees. Last 10. Done. Okay guys, worm thrusters. Done, 20 to go. Last 20. Nice guys, work thrusters done. Into our hand on the bag press. Guys, make sure you guys, if you need to go on the knees, go on the knees. Done. Straight back in. Done. Put it down. Come halfway on the hand press. Halfway on the presses. Okay, we're halfway with these guys. Stick with it. Hard movement. Last 20 of these. Nice guys, stay on this now. Last 20 reps. Last 15 of these. Just over 10 minutes on the clock. Last 10 coming up. Last 10 of these guys. Music died on me there. Last 5 coming up. Last 5. Last little bit, guys, on these presses. Done. Double hand, shoulders overhead. Last 5 minutes on the clock. Okay. What do you think about the movement coming out there, guys? Nice, strong, safe backs. Take that load onto the front rack. Halfway, shoulders on fire. Last 25 of these. Nice and safe onto front rack again, guys, flat backs. Last 15 of those. So last 10, 15 done. 2.5 minutes hard work on this round, guys. Last 10. 2 minutes rest coming up after this, guys. Last 2 minutes. Remember this is an AMRAP, guys, so I'm going to try and get onto my swings. Okay, one round done, guys. Swings. Okay, just over 60 seconds. Straight back onto those swings on the right, guys. Catch your breath, straight back in. Let's hit this, come on. Catch your breath. Last 45, losing my grip. Just under 30 seconds left. Under 20 now. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Last team. First one done. Hopefully you got through a round. Brutal work on the hand presses. Okay, next round up before we know it, guys, so heads up, keep an eye on the clock. No sitting down. Get yourself walking around your area, guys, lounge or garden, whatever it may be. Get the shoulders back. Let that diaphragm do its job. Bring the heart rate down. Just as you're doing that, think about the next movements. Just over 1 minute 20 seconds, guys. We're straight into 50 swings on the left, 50 front rack lunges, 50 double-handed squat cleans, similar to a med ball clean, and 50 back rack step ups. Same again, you break, 3 burpees. Just over a minute. Dad chose to do this nice and early. Dog's looking at me as if I'm insane. Just over 45 seconds, guys, going again. 50 swings on the left. Remember, guys, all these movements when we're taking the load from the floor to whatever position we're working from, just keep an eye on those lower backs, guys, okay? Don't be just because you're fatigued, okay? Make sure we've got a nice, strong, straight back. Just over 30 seconds. Love that absolute perler. Thank you, Fraser. I think I'm the guinea pig for all these. Awesome though, really, really good. Nice engine builder, long AMRAP. Get yourself set up for the day. Last 15 seconds. So think about what's coming up, guys. Okay, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, 30 done. Straight in, guys, let's go. Twenty left. Try and get a bit more of a grasp of the bag, guys, it's really slippy. go. It's done. Front back lunges, guys. Remember, keeping those hips forward, chest up. So halfway, 26 done. Last 24 reps to go. Try and get a load nice and high. 10 done. Last 14 coming up. Stay on it, guys. So slow now. Stay on this pace if you can. Last couple, let's go. Done. Squat Kings coming up. Remember to taking the leg between the feet, hands on each side, nice and tall, nice big shrug, drop underneath, and repeat. Staying on, guys. Coming up halfway on the side cap. Try and hit these in sets of 10s, guys. Get a number, bite-sized chunks, stick to it. Come on, halfway on these guys, stay with it. Last 20 of these. Last 20 reps coming up. Let's go, guys, get this done now, come on. Last 10 coming up. Last 10. Just under 5 minutes on the clock, guys. Next movement. Sandbag and back step ups. Remember, send the hips at the top. Back nice and safe onto the back of the neck. Last 10. And time. Just by skin my teeth, guys. Last couple of reps on the time there. 50 bag, back rack, sandbag, step up was done. Let me catch my breath. Well done, awesome. Pretty fruity, guys. Starting to get warm as well now. Just gonna take a minute or so, just bring our heart rates down, and then as always, guys, we're gonna loosen off. Okay, loads of hinging, loads of pulling. Okay, we're gonna hinge, we're gonna lower off, stretch off those lower backs. Get ourselves good to go for the rest of the day, guys. So take a minute or so, relax where you are, lay down flat, arms outstretched. Focus on slowing that rib cage going up and down, bringing the heart rate down. Nice big breath, sorry, and quick sip of water. We'll stretch off. Awesome workout, guys. Well done, Fraser. Well done, Super Saturday team. Brutal. Well done, Joe the guinea pig. Nice, guys. 2 minutes. Quick sip of water, guys. Absolutely brutal. Feeling good. Ready to smash the rest of my day. Nice team. Okay, guys, first one. We're gonna do some rollbacks, guys, okay? So I want you to be careful on these, okay? We're fully warm because we've just done a huge workout. We're gonna make sure we've got space behind. Okay, and where we're gonna do it then, guys, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for 3 times. You're gonna go as far back as you feel comfortable, the way it's gonna work. In the sitting position, we're gonna make sure we're good and clear behind. Gonna roll back nice and slow, arms out at 45 degrees, light pressure through the palms, assisting you over. Okay, so feet are gonna go overhead, nice and slow. When no one's gonna rush into this straight away, as in going flying over. If after a couple of reps you're confident, then feel free to go right over and touch your toes on the floor behind you. If not, do not worry, guys. We're just loosening off that lower back, okay? So making sure we're good behind, rolling back, all the way over, pushing through the palms, split second pause, come back. As I come back, guys, I go nice and wide and reach with my hands. Number 2, going back, feet together, overhead, push through the palms, split second pause, and back, feet nice and wide, reaching forward. Last one, guys, if you're confident going all the way over, do so. If not, don't worry, go as far as you feel comfortable. Feet together, push through the hands, feet overhead, split second pause, and then back down. Reach as far forward as you can go. Awesome. Okay, next one then, guys. Again, thinking on that lower back. Gonna go through some good cat, angry cat, or cat cow, whichever you want to call it. We'll do 2 variations. First one being on all fours, guys. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips. 3 reps of pushing through the back, pushing through the wrists, pushing through the upper back, tucking the coccyx under, tucking the head under. So extension. Flexion then, guys, is bum up in the air, pinning the shoulders back, head nice and high, belly button to the floor. That's 1, 2 more at that speed. Pushing through the wrists, pushing through the upper back, dropping the head down, arching the back, tucking the coccyx under, chin to chest. Opposite way, bum up, pinning their shoulders back, belly button to the floor, head up. Opposite way, head down, pushing through the wrist, pushing through the upper back, bum under, head down. And last one. Bum up, head up, shoulders back, belly button to the floor. Slowly come up, show those arms off, mop your brow if you're sweating profusely like I am. Okay, from there then, guys, what we're going to do is shift our hand position. Just now my wrists are touching my knees, and we're going to hit that same movement again. Okay, you'll notice straight away you're hitting a different part of the back and spine. So bum under, push through the wrist, push through the back, drop the head down. Opposite way. Bum up, belly button down, pin the shoulders, head up. 2 more. Head down, bum under, push through the wrists. Head up, shoulders pinned, bum up, belly button to the floor. Last one. Head down, bum under, push through the wrists. Hold there, push through, nice and tall on that back for 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. From there then, guys, onto a seated position again. Glutes and hamstrings. So we're going to go bring the right foot above the left foot above the right kneecap. So my right ankle now is resting on my left ankle is resting on my right quad. I'm going to pull up on my trainer, push down on my knee. At the same time, I'm going to tilt my torso, shift my torso forward. So nice big ache, big dull ache, guys, in the glute, working into that groin on the left side. Pushing down, pulling up. So pushing and pulling, keep applying pressure. Lean forward, hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Remember these stretches, guys, we should never ping out of them. Come out slowly. Opposite side, so now my right ankle is just above my left kneecap. Pushing down on my right knee, pulling up on my right trainer. So pulling and pushing, applying pressure, lean forward. Keep pushing, keep pulling, lean forward a bit further. Hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release into our obliques and our lats now, guys. Get into child's pose then, guys. Tops of the toes touching the floor, send the hips over the heels. Okay, arms outstretched, drop the elbows down. One palm on top of the other, send those overhead. Okay, fingertips running down the middle of the back, sending the hips over the heels, head and chest down. Hips even further back, nicely pull down the side, hold there for 5, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Working through, the last one we'll do, guys, is working through that movement we did earlier on. Okay, nice and wide on the hands, dropping one shoulder down, pushing on the other, keeping the elbows locked out. We're going to do 5 on the right, 5 on the left, dropping the shoulder down, pushing the one up. Really push through that, guys. Working head, chest a lot today on that first AMRAP. 2, 3, 3, 4. Last one. Awesome work this morning, guys. Well done. See you next week.